Ever try classic Paraguayan tea flavored ice cream paired with buttery Guatemalan macadamia nuts? Get ready for a delicious twist. What happens when Paraguayan sesame powder meets Taiwan's special soy yogurt? Could Belize's bold hot sauce be the perfect match for Taiwan's mixed seafood cracker? It's a spicy, crunchy combo you won't forget. This is not a competition, but an adventure for your taste buds. Hi everyone, this is Janik. Today I'm at the Tianmu Embassy District to get a taste of this year's Food Taipei Mega Shows. I invited 3 amazing guests from Latin America to try some of their country's specialties, which I'm very excited about. So, let's go! Hello everyone, thank you so much for taking the time. Today we're here to try different Latin American specialties. For our audience, would you mind introducing yourself and your role here in Taiwan?
Sure. My name is Luis Raul Esteves. I am the ambassador of Guatemala.
你好，我是贝里斯驻台大使 B Candy 很高兴在这里。I am Candy Spitz. I am the ambassador of Belize to the Republic of China, Taiwan, and I am very honored to be here to introduce our Belizean products.
大家好，我是巴拉圭大使馆的商务专员 I'm Magdalena Barbosa, commercial attaché at the Paraguayan Embassy. I'm very happy to be with you guys here today.
Thank you so much, guys. We can already see we have a lot of things presented on the table. Mr. Esteves, how about we start with the Guatemalan specialties?
Well, in this occasion, our main products in this activity will be coffee, our very famous coffee, and our macadamias. We believe that these are 2 of the most famous products that Guatemala export to the border of China, Taiwan.
Shall we get to it? This is the Guatemalan coffee, right? It's very rich taste to me, like a little bit of fruity. What makes the Guatemalan coffee special?
Well, first of all, let me tell you that we grow coffee in 8 different regions around the country. All of them have special qualities and varieties of coffee. Guatemala is a country full of mountains and volcanoes. That makes the country to have more than 300 microclimates. This variety of climates and the richness of our soils definitely makes the special part of growing this coffee.
Yeah, I'm sure the volcanic activities, the highlands, impact the soil that the coffee is grown in. What do you guys think about the coffee? What's your take?
It's very refreshing. Yeah. For a very cool morning like today, it's very refreshing.
I agree. Ms. Barbosa.
I agree. It's very rich flavor and perfect for this rainy day in Taipei.
I agree. What else do we have from Guatemala?
Well, we have macadamias. That is one of the best nuts that we sell. The flavor also, soils again come here to participate in the quality of these nuts, and that makes for many companies in Taiwan, especially pastry companies, to prefer our macadamias because of the flavor, the soft flavor, and the oils that this nut brings to cookies or any pastries they are using our macadamias for.
That's very interesting. So they do prefer the Guatemalan macadamia nut because of its flavor, its taste.
Basically, yes.
Okay.
We call macadamia the king of our nuts because of the high quality of this macadamia.
I know macadamia nut is very, very nutritious, right?
Completely.
Very nice. I would almost say juicy. It's not dry or nothing.
It is juicy, a kind of juicy and crunchy, and I mean, it's a mixture of things, and the flavor is completely different from the flavor of our nuts. That's why we call it the king of the nuts.
It's like a soft in a positive way.
It's a soft flavor.
Yeah.
Nothing strong, nothing that your mouth will be full of oils or something. Because some other nuts, you immediately feel that a lot of oil is coming into your mouth. Not in this case.
It's very nice.
I like
balance.
it.
Very
Completely.
Nice balance. It's not too dry, not too oily. Very smooth. I would say it's very smooth.
I love them. Whenever I fly, I always take with me in my handbag a package of macadamia.
Right. Again, thank you so much, Mr. Esteves. Ms. Pitts, how about we continue with the Belizean specialties? I see there's a hot sauce.
We have on display an assortment of Belizean products and a fusion of Belizean flavors. But we'll discuss, as you've mentioned, the Marie Sharp line of products, which is the Marie Sharp hot sauce. And it is a beloved export from Belize to Taiwan, and it has established a reputation globally.
Okay.
It is renowned for its very carrot-based that is combined with habaneros, habanero peppers, and a mixture of other fruits and vegetables such as grapefruits, pineapples, and cactus. It also has different levels of spiciness, ranging from mild to flaming hot.
Okay.
But I think today we have on display for a specimen, the mild. I think you'll be able to hear and enjoy.
I was gonna ask, what do we have to expect here?
It's very mild. I'm certain that you will be able to handle it.
Yeah. I mean, I've been in Asia for a little bit, so I'm hoping I build up a little bit of a tolerance.
Tolerance for spice? Yes. This is fun.
Let's see. It's very tasty. It is spicy.
Yes.
It is spicy, but it has you mentioned, does this one have a bit of fruit and fusion in this one? Because
Yes.
I do taste a bit
The
of a
carrots, so you have carrots, you have habanero peppers, and you have pineapples in this one. Yeah.
I feel like you can really taste the fruitiness of that one. It's very, very tasty. Besides the level spice. Level spice is okay. Okay.
Yeah, it's quite mild. It's quite mild.
I'm not sure if I would say mild, but it's okay.
Okay.
I can take it.
And then, well, you probably need to sample our cacao roasty.
Happy to.
So our cacao is produced in small quantities in Belize, but it's also organically produced. Because of its small scale, we pay a lot of attention and a lot of care to the production. Today we have a mixture of the cacao and the roasty with a fusion of berries and apples and sweet leaf that really adds a very flavorful, soothing taste to this tea.
Okay. I'm very curious because cacao and rose, like it feels like two very different flavors. So I'm very curious how they'll pair with each other. Interesting.
You can feel both of them.
Yeah, you do.
There. Yeah.
And they pair very well.
So you taste very well the cacao, but also the fruity taste from the berries and the apples and the sweet leaves.
Yeah, I would say so. Like it feels a bit. I'm not sure if that's okay to say, but like a little bit heavier than the normal tea, but still being fruity at the same time. But yeah, it's great. I think it pairs very well. All right, Ambassador Pitts, thank you so much. I'm also very curious to learn about the Paraguayan specialties that we have here today. What can we expect?
Sure. Today we have two products, very popular, famous products in Paraguay. One of them is the rum, the Paraguayan rum.
The rum.
This is a brand called Residentas, which pays tribute, pays honor to the women that helped repopulate the country after the Triple Alliance War, a war that we fought against three countries and lasted 3 years. So they not only repopulate the country but preserve the culture, the identity, the language, the Guarani language. It's a very special rum. It has won many international awards, including last year World Rum Award 2024, and it's made of virgin honey.
Okay.
So, which is a juice extracted from organic sugar cane. So maybe we'll try and see.
Yeah, for sure. It's a very interesting backstory actually for the rum. Very, very nice.
It has a very pungent smell.
I was gonna say.
Very strong, very strong.
It's great. It has that smell that you mentioned, Ambassador, but it's still very smooth. Like it's the taste itself.
It's very good. It's a fruity flavor, and you can see the quality of the rum because many rums are made of molasses, but it is made of honey. So that's a huge difference.
And Ms. Fitz, what about you? What do you think about?
Well, I am a wine person.
Yes.
I'm not really a rum drinker, but this is very, it tastes so refreshing and smooth. independent.
I
that,
agree.
that you can actually, like, even somebody who doesn't drink rum can have a sip every so often.
I totally agree. I'm from Germany originally, so I'm not the biggest rum person either. I usually drink more beer. But I feel like it's a very smooth, very, very pleasant taste. I think it's really good.
Yeah, I'm happy to hear that.
Nice. What else do we have?
And this is the Paraguayan black sesame powder. It's a very important crop in Paraguay. And it helps the farming families and also plays a very huge role in the international trade. In these tiny seeds is filled with nutrients, fiber, protein. It's a very healthy choice for any kind of diet. And we can try it with tofu, yogurt, salad, breads, anything.
Thank you so much. I was very pleased to learn about the Latin American specialties. Honestly, all of them super delicious. I also brought a few Taiwanese specialties for you guys to try. I'm very curious to hear what you guys think. So what I've brought today is a soy yogurt. We have spicy shrimp chips. We have a caramel sandwich cookie and a tea-flavored ice cream. And what I thought could be interesting would be to pair the Taiwanese food items with the Latin American specialties, see what that does, what kind of fusion effect we can generate here. For example, here the soy yogurt with the sesame powder that you just mentioned, Mrs. Barbosa. The sesame, I think it works as well. For me, the sesame powder, it also reminds me of a few desserts that we have in Germany that are very popular, very healthy.
I'll try the shrimp chips with the Marie Char.
Okay. Basically, for the Taiwanese shrimp, it's a mixture of 4 different shrimp chips together.
Okay.
That's good.
That's really good. I think that's a good combination.
I was gonna say it's a great combination.
The shrimp chip that I'm eating, it has a slightly sweet taste to it. So the sweet and the spice just, I think balance each other.
You also have the seafood flavor as well.
Right.
It's make a good combination because, as the ambassador said, this little bit sweetness in this shrimp product with this hot sauce makes a good combination. But I think it will be a better combination if after that you get a little bit of this aroma.
Right. Right.
Well, down spice. Yeah, I mean spice always pairs well with rum.
I agree. A great snack, actually.
Yeah, it's better.
Yeah.
That's better.
Snack bar, pretty. So there's one more Taiwanese specialty that I'm very curious for everyone to try would be the tea-flavored ice cream. And what I thought we could do here would be maybe to pair it with the Guatemalan macadamia nuts.
Very good. I love ice cream. Very good.
I think it's delicious. I mean, I love ice cream. And what we have here is different flavors. We have a black tea flavor and we have a green tea flavor. For me, it's a very distinguished, very strong taste of tea in there.
Even if the flavor of the macadamia is very soft compared to the flavor of the green tea, but at the end you can taste the flavor of macadamia.
I think I agree. For me, in the beginning, the tea flavor is very strong, very
Completely.
prominent. But then afterwards, now the taste that I have still left in my mouth would be the macadamia nut.
I think it's a perfect combination. I love it.
Ice cream with something crunchy in there. I think that works really well. One more thing that I'm curious for everyone to try would be the caramel sandwich cookie, and it's something that I would think would also pair great with the Belizean cacao tea, because it's something that people in Taiwan, they eat for an afternoon snack. Ms. Barbosa, what do you think about it?
Very soft. I like that. Not dry.
Yep.
I like that, and it's not too sweet and not too soft. So yeah, I think it's perfect for me.
Nice.
Very, very good. Actually, very good. And yes, I can imagine this in combination with this tea from Belize.
Or coffee.
Or coffee.
Yeah.
Or the
Guatemalan
coffee.
coffee. Yes.
I think that would be a great combination as well. That would work. All right. Thank you so much, everyone, for sharing the Latin American specialties. I thought they were all great. This year's Food Taipei visitors will be able to find all of these at this year's Latin American Pavilion. Are there any other food items that will be there displayed? Ambassador Stevens.
Yes, in our case, we will bring shrimps. Maybe one of the star products that we have in Guatemala, which is cardamom, basically grown for the Middle East countries. They eat this a lot, but also not exclusively for that market. But especially for that, Guatemala is the largest producer and exporter in the world of cardamom. So for us, it's very important. It's a very high quality cardamom, and it is most sure that also will participate with meat.
Oh, okay.
Yes, but basically this will cardamom, coffee, the macadamias and shrimps will be the basic products we will present at the fair. But as I said, probably we will have meat too.
We will also have another line of hot sauce. So we have the Marie Sharp here, and we have the Hot Mamas line as well as lobster. We usually have lobsters. We have a good market. It's very receptive here to our Belizean lobster. And we also have Belizean rum.
Yeah, this year we'll be joining Food Cafe with 10 companies, 10 Paraguayan companies. And besides sesame, we have other grains such as green beans, chia, white sesame, black sesame, organic sugar. Well, this year we'll also join with tea, Paraguayan tea. We're famous in yerba mate tea.
Yes.
That's very popular in South America. Yeah, we drink it as kind of our coffee. So we also have some company showcasing our teas and some snacks, some other sweets.
Looking forward. Thank you so much, everyone. All right, let's invite the audience to join us at this year's Food Taipei 台北国际食品系列展拉丁美洲馆。欢迎，
欢迎，
拜拜，
拜拜，再见。
再见。